Assalamualaikum class 8. How are you students? Fine, Alhamdulillah. I hope you all are doing great in your studies. Good. Are you doing your work regularly? It's very important to do your work regularly and according to the instructions. So watch the videos and do your work in your neat copies with neat handwriting, good presentation. Okay? Let's move towards our studies. Unit number 1. What we have learnt yesterday? G. Yesterday we learnt about difference of a set and then complement of a set. So tell me, what is the difference of a set? Difference of a set. If two sets are given, for example set A and B, then their difference will be the set containing all the elements of set A which are not in B. Okay? The set of those elements of set A which are not in set B. This is the difference of two sets. We denote their difference by A minus B or A slash B. These are the two notations to denote how to write difference of a set. For example, see an example. If I have a set A and B which contain the element, set A contains 1, 2, 3 and 4. Set B contains 2, 4, 6. So the difference of set A and B will be G. Difference will be set of those elements of set A which are not in B. And easiest way to find out the difference is cross out the same elements. 2 and 4 are present in both sets. So cross out these elements. Now we have only 1 and 3 in set A. So this is the difference of set A and B. Okay? The set of those elements which are not in set B. Is it okay? Then the next concept we learnt about is complement of a set. What is complement? Complement of a set we'll see later. First of all, tell me universal set. What is a universal set? G. What is a universal set? A set which contains all the possible elements of the set which is under consideration. Okay? Under consideration means the set which we are studying, on which we are working. So a set which contains all the possible elements of the set which is under consideration, that is called universal set. ऐसा सेट जिसमें जिस सेट को हम देख रहे हैं उस सेट के सारे एलिमेंट्स हों. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई हैव अ सेट ए which contains set of vowels A, E, I, O and U. Set A contains set of vowels. So what will be its universal set? Its universal set can be set of alphabets. Set of alphabets, because all the elements of set A are present in that set U. So set of alphabets is the universal set for the set of vowels. Okay. Now today we'll see what is a complement of a set. Complement of a set is same as difference of two sets. But in difference of two sets we have two random sets. And in complement of a set we find out the difference with universal set. Okay? For example, a set A which is set of vowels and its universal set is U. Universal set is always denoted by U. Universal set is U, which contains all the alphabets. Okay? Then their difference is called the complement of a set. Their difference, for example, U minus A. U minus A is A complement. If there is set B, then U minus B is set B complement, and so on. We write the complement as U minus A, U slash A, U slash A, and complement of A can be written as A complement. छोटी सी बार होती है सुपर स्लिप में, that is the sign of complement, and we write it as a complement of A. Okay? So the complement of A is the difference of universal set with the given set. And in the complement of a set, A complement is the set which contains all those elements of universal set which are not elements of set B. Okay? So U minus A, the process will remain same. First of all, we will write the set U, which is A, B, C up to so on till Z, minus set A, which is this G. How to find out the difference of these two sets? Good. Cross out the same elements. Okay? And then the elements of set U will be the difference. Okay? If we cross out the set of vowels from this set of alphabets, we are only left with set of consonants. Okay? So this is the complement. We can denote complement by like this, A dash or A C. Okay? And it means U minus A, U minus B, U minus C up to so on. Set of all those elements of U which are not in set A. If the B is given, then in set B, and so on. Is it okay, students? Let me give another example. First of all, complement of A. Define complement of a set. Complement of a set. Complement of a set is defined as a set which contains all those elements of universal set. A set which contains all those elements of universal set which are not in given set. Okay, a set which contains all those elements of universal set which are not the elements of given set. G. What is the difference between complement of a set and difference of a set? G. Tell me the difference. G, students. In complement of a set we have universal set, and in difference of a set we have any two sets A and B. Okay, this is the only difference between complement and difference. Complement of a set is denoted by A bar, A raised to power C, and we write it as A complement of A, and complement of A is equal to U minus A, U minus B, U minus C. See some examples. For example, if I have set U 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Set A contains 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. And we want to find out the complement of set U. Okay? So, how will I find out the complement? U A complement is equal to U minus A. What is U? 1, 2, 3 up to so on till 10. Minus what is set A? Set of odd numbers till 10, which are 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Now how will you find out the complement? G. Cross out the same elements 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. These are the same elements. So all the elements of set U which are not in that set. What are these elements? 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So this is a complement, set of even numbers till 10. Is it okay, students? It's very easy and very similar to just like difference. In different set we have any two sets, and in complement we have a universal set and any other set. And what is a universal set? A set which contains all the possible elements of the set which is under consideration. You can see here we have universal set of counting numbers till 10, and we have set A which is set of odd numbers less than 10. Okay? Now see some properties intersection, difference and complement. First is commutative property. Commutative property. What is commutative property? Union of A and B is equal to union of B and A. If we take the union of A with B or we take the union of B with A, both are equal. This is the commutative property with respect to union. And if we want to see this property with respect to intersection, then we can say that A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. There is no difference whether we take intersection of A with B or B with A. And we have only two sets in commutative property. Next is associative property. Associative property. In associative property, we have three sets A, B and C. With respect to union is, first of all, take the union of two sets and then take the union with third set. And it is equal to, if you take union of last two sets and then take with the first set. Similarly, same is the case for intersection. A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. कोई से तीन सेट्स हैं, आप पहले दो का यूनियन लें, उसके साथ थर्ड का ले लें, तो दैट ही इक्वल. जी, थर्ड इज commutative property, associative property, then see difference of two sets. G, we have discussed it earlier that difference of two sets never be equal. For example, A minus B can never be equal to B minus A. Okay? A minus B is not equal to B minus A. Is it clear, students? Third is we have identity property. Identity property. Identity means if we want to take the union with any set, it will remain same. Similarly, if we want to take intersection with any set, then it will also remain same. What is the additive identity? मतलब एडिशन में कौन सा ऐसा नंबर है जिसको ऐड करें तो कोई इफेक्ट नहीं होता? ज़ीरो. गुड. ज़ीरो को हम किसी भी नंबर में ऐड करें, नो इफेक्ट. सिमिलरली, व्हाट इज मल्टीप्लिकेटिव आइडेंटिटी? वेरी गुड. मल्टीप्लाइड बाय वन. वन से हम किसी भी नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई करें, नो इफेक्ट. So identity property with respect to union is take the union with empty set. अगर हम सेट A का किसी भी सेट का union ले with empty set, तो it will always remain same, which is A. Okay? And with respect to intersection is, if we take the intersection with universal set, then it will remain same. Okay? So the identity property with respect to union is empty set, and with respect to intersection is universal set. In the next class, inshallah, we'll see how to prove these properties. Okay, how A union B and B union A are equal, how intersection are equal, how associative property holds, etc. Now today's work is to do find out the complement of the given sets which are given in Google Classroom. Watch the video and try to understand the concept. Okay, thank you students. Allah Hafiz, take care.